Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Patrick Davis. I'm the Special Agent in charge of the U.S. Secret Service's Birmingham Field Office. I'm also the appointed Federal Coordinator for the 2022 World Games. 9 days. 9 days and counting. We are looking at the World Games and the eyes of the world being upon the city of Birmingham, the city of Hoover, the city of Pelham, and the state of Alabama. Over the past year, we have conducted an extensive interagency combination and collaboration of our law enforcement partners, our local, state, and federal, many of who you see up here today before you. I really appreciate all of these agency heads being here. We had a national security briefing this morning based upon our security plan for the World Games. And in our presence, we have the DHS Undersecretary of Management, Randolph Alice, who is here. And I would appreciate it if Mr. Alice would make just a few remarks.
All right, thank you, Patrick. It's great to be here in Birmingham and be in Alabama. If I don't trip here. And I just want to point out that there has been extensive work done for these games. They are a great opportunity for the cities participating and also for the state. I think the law enforcement entities have cooperated well here. They're extensively prepared here. I think you see an array of experts here standing in the front of the room, from explosives to investigations to intelligence, you name it, it's here in the front of the room, to responses for SWAT and the like. They have put together an impressive array of law enforcement officials, and also I think have cooperated in a most excellent way here in preparation for the games. So I think they're set. I think you can look forward to them to go off smoothly and well and be a great credit to the local community and the state. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Next, I'd like to introduce CEO Nick Sellers, 2022 World Games.
Thank you, Special Agent Davis. It's getting exciting with 9 days to go. It's hard to believe it's almost here. We'll be welcoming the world to our great state. First and foremost, on behalf of the Birmingham Organizing Committee, I want to take a moment just to thank an incredible leader on our team, our Chief Operating Officer, Jay Caston, who's put in countless hours in working with this really special group of leaders across our region to help put this plan together. It's amazing what can happen when people commit to a cause that's bigger than their own self-interest. And watching this teamwork happen with our law enforcement leaders over the last really 2 years and the countless hours they've all put in under the leadership of Special Agent Patrick Davis and the Unified Command has really been incredible to watch. It's one of the great legacies of these games is the coordination and the teamwork and the commitment to keeping our families and our citizens and our guests safe. And I think that that will be a great legacy long after these games are over. I would put this team up against anybody in this country in terms of their ability to work together seamlessly to provide that law enforcement security and leadership. And watching them grow into one unit has been very, very special. On behalf of the Birmingham Organizing Committee, we can't thank you enough for what you're doing to ensure that we provide a very safe and enjoyable experiences for guests from around the world. Zach Davis, thank you.
Thank you, Nick. I should note that Mayor Woodfin was here previously. He had to go and attend a council meeting, so he has had to step away. But with that being said, we do have the Mayor of Hoover, Mayor Frank Picado, who would like to make a few remarks.
Good morning, and thank you for being here. You know, I've said all along that this is the City of Birmingham show, but we are playing a role as supporting actors, and we're going to work very, very hard to play that role and to make sure that Birmingham gets all of the support that they need. This entire operation should not fall on the shoulders of the City of Birmingham. It's our responsibility in the metro area to work alongside them as partners. And it's a great example of regional cooperation. It's a great exercise in regional cooperation. But I believe that you're going to see after these games, it's a commitment to regional cooperation. That's how we move the Birmingham-Hoover metropolitan area forward. And Hoover is excited to be a part of that. We want to be a part of it. We want to take the opportunity, along with our Birmingham partners and the other cities that are involved to showcase this area and to let people know all over the world what this great city is about. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to introduce Chief Thurman, Birmingham Police Department.
Good morning. I would just like to thank all the entities that have been involved in this, from all the different municipalities, the state and local. It has been great for the city of Birmingham to work with all these entities, to reinitiate some relationships with some of those entities, and just move the needle forward for us law enforcement. This is something that Birmingham Police Department could not do alone, and so we can't thank everyone enough for all their assistance, and we know that we're going to have a great World Games, and we look forward to working with everyone in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Thurman. And I'd like to introduce Pelham City Manager Gretchen DeFonte.
Thank you so much. I just want to echo what Mayor Picado said. This is an opportunity for us to come together and to be partners. And we look forward to not only highlighting the city of Pelham and our beautiful Oak Mountain State Park during this endeavor, but also to continue that partnership. The only way we're going to be successful is if we partner. So this has been a great experience, and we are happy to welcome everyone to Birmingham, to Hoover, to Pelham, and to the state of Alabama.
Thank you, Gretchen. Once again, I'd like you to take a look at this team before you. These are some incredible leaders, and there's no way the security plan can be put in place or executed without each and every one of their departments and agencies' assistance, their manpower, their personnel, their blood, sweat, and tears. I greatly appreciate each and every one of them, their expertise that they bring to the table. They have never faulted when I've asked for a favor or needed some assistance, and I've said it before, you know, this is a Tier 1 event. This is one step below a national special security event. It's the equivalent of a Super Bowl. We have 24 venues over 10 days. That's incorporating 24 Super Bowls over a 10-day period. And we have to be on our A game for each one of those days. So with that, I thank each and every member of this team up here. We could not do it alone. The federal coordination team thanks you. Undersecretary Alice, thank you for being here, for attending our briefing. And I appreciate all of you and your attention. Thank you again.